That's a lot of fucking. You have two wedding rings.
I know.
Did you take the one off your wife?
What the hell, guys?
Look behind you.
He's...
Do you always point a gun at everyone you meet?
I'm afraid I do these days. If we lose any more of our crops, we'll be done for. Now you'd best get yourself on down the road. We've got nothing for you.
Didn't you ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders. But honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days. After Quincy. Bad business, that.
Is there something you need my help with?
Oh, yeah. I'm damn glad you're here. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from.
Look on the bright side too. If you set up a base properly, and when raiders start coming and everything, it's free loot. The loot can come to you.
Will you be willing to join the Minutemen once I've dealt with those raiders?
We'll certainly give it a good long think. People have gotten used to not
I'm gonna
being
make
able
my
to count
town
on you.
look like a fucking
That's not going to change overnight.
like a dictatorship empire, red lights and stuff like that, like a quarantine zone kind of deal. Think like sci-fi cruel ruler of a city. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Dark, decrepit. Oh, food.
I like how they're tomato plants, but now they're just called potatoes.
Potatoes. Well, you gotta remember, it's an alternate dimension, so the fruit could have developed a different type of genotype.
I wouldn't call this a dimension, dude.
It's an alternate reality. I mean. This is the reality that the Cuban Missile Crisis went fucking real bad.
Well, I'm gonna head back to where my power suit is.
Did you find any more power cells?
Nope. But I want to jump off. Tired.
Alright. Yay! Hey, there's a Quantum Cola. I like how they redid it. I really like the way how they like redid the bottles.
Yeah, they look like little rockets now.
Yeah, that's also gonna help Bethesda because I think they actually got a fucking lawsuit against them at one point because the new Coca-Cola bottles resembled that of Coca-Cola too much. So now they can't sit there and say that it was a rip-off of Coca-Cola.
I wonder.
You know what you should be able to do in this game?
What?
If you scrap cars and stuff, you should be able to build one out of the parts. How much did you get from that?
15 metal.
Shit, you got more from the pile of junk just then.
30 rubber.
Dumpster. Put some more padding in your suit. What is that? Scrap. I think you can power the street lamps.
No clue.
No, I think when I was watching the E3 trailer, I seen him power a street lamp.
There's probably some that you've built because that one looked busted.
Probably. I want to know how the power mechanics actually work. Does it just passively create the energy?
That's what it looks like because it's still running.
Huh?
That's what it looks like because the generator is still running.
If it was me, I mean, they already had the suit where it takes power cores. I would have set it up to where you had to find fuel for your stuff. Or at least have it, like when you put a fusion core into that and it will make it, it'll power your city.
Scavenging station. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend some time doing
water. You also apparently have the ability to grow food in this game, similar to how you used to be able to do it in like what was it? Skyrim. Was that a crop plot just back there? Looks like it. So you actually can make metal structures as well.
Huh. All right.
So how does linking up the suit with those things work? Do you just get close to it and jump out, or does you actually have to get close to it and activate it or something?
I have no clue, but this, I guess this just detected. But I need...
Some sandpaper and a new coat of paint would work. You know what you should do? You should fucking tear apart Cogsworth and integrate it into the suit. That's what I'd fucking do.
Oh, armor. What can I do here? Oh, this is just armor upgrades. Okay.
Oh yeah, they have a new multi-layer armor system.
Oh. About to shoot me a dog meat, apparently.
Is that a cigarette machine?
Yes.
You about to turn dog meat into real dog meat? Microscopes used for scopes.
Yeah, I know.
You can tell I've done quite a bit of research on this game.
Really, Codsworth? I need some screws.
That looks like a really shitty gun.
It is a really shitty gun.
It looks like something a high schooler made in his garage for an experiment. So does that. Now it looks more like a revolver. What is that? What does the poster say?
Protect your hands, you work with them. Eye protection. Moving parts can pack a pinch. Keep your fingers out. Avoid getting drawn into working machinery. Please, no smoking.
Fuck that one. A ham radio, huh? I think that's how you communicate with other.
No, there's actual recruit. There's actually a thing for that radio station that you can build.
Yeah.
But
You know what I'd do?
I think that's about it, so I'm gonna call it a night.
If it was me, I'd sit there in the power suit with a machete, like, in the hands of it, and I'd just sit there and wait for, like, somebody to walk up and act like they were about to get into it, and I'd swing around real fast and lob that motherfucker's head off.
Alright, well, thanks
Hopefully they'll
everyone for
actually let me
watching.
play the game.